Morning, YouTube. Poppy here. We're in the basement, the book room, the library, whatever you want to call it. Not smoking, don't have any housekeeping this morning. I have several inches of snow still on the ground outside here in western North Carolina. You know, we got one of the storms of the century last weekend. I measured 14 inches of snow at my house, and today we got rain, so most of it will be gone, but it's still kind of raw outside to be out smoking. And as you know, if you looked at any of my other videos, I'm not an indoor smoker. I apologize for taking so long to get back to you guys for my giveaway. Things just, happen. So anyway, that's what we're going to do today. I'm going to go ahead and pull a name. But I thought I'd go back over what it is that I'm going to put out there to you, whoever the lucky person is. I've got some John Cotton Smyrna, and I'm going to peel my labels off here that I put on them, which is a really good smoke. I mean, again, you're going to get mostly stuff with Latakia in it. If you entered the giveaway, then you knew that's what was going to be coming at you. And I've got some Ashton Artisans blend here. I should have peeled these labels off of them before I started showing this to you, just so you know what we got going. Had about 37 people. Really kind of blew me away. A lot of really interesting choices of who people would smoke with. A number of you guys wanted to smoke with your dad or your grandfather or somebody like that, family member, which I thought was really cool. I would love to have an opportunity to go back and puff a little with my grandpa. My dad was never really a true pipe smoker. So there's the Ashton Artisans blend, also another take on an English Balkan type mixture. And then we've got some Cornell and Diehl Sea Dog. Wanted to throw in an American manufacturer as well. Cornell and Diehl makes a lot of really good blends, and I've enjoyed this before. And then just it's kind of an extra thing just to let you know that it isn't always about Latakia. I've got an old tin of Cornell and Diehl Guilford Courthouse, and this is I think a Vapor Virginia Perique blend. This was tinned on 6/11/13, so you're going to get a can of tobacco that's about, what's that, 5.5 years old. Red and Bright Virginia with Izmir. That's what's in here. Okay, I wrote that on the top, so I would be able to tell that to you. I should look at my notes, shouldn't I? And then I had also said I was going to make a worry stick. I use my worry sticks as pipe tools, pipe tampers, and I make them out of a piece of wood from a tree called a smoke tree. And I really can't tell you any more about it than that. We call it a smoke tree. But anyway, this is... And I try to make each one of them a little bit different, a little bit unique. That's probably 6 inches. Tapered it at one end, obviously, to fit in the bowl, get down deep to tamp it, and the other one to scrape. So anyway, that's what we got going on here. And that's the giveaway. Now, I know some of you other guys that have done giveaways have gotten random number generators or whatever you call them. And but hey, I'm a codger. I'm gonna do it the whole way. We're gonna draw a name out of a box, and I put everybody's name in here. And actually, before I do that, let me see if I don't have a. I wrote down some things about what some of you guys. A lot of Tolkien. A lot of people wanted to smoke with either Tolkien himself or Gandalf or Bilbo. Mark Twain, who's one of my most favorite writers ever. Einstein. Lee Van Cleef, which, yeah, that would be cool. I never remembered that he was a pipe smoker. Douglas Bader. For you history buffs, you'll know he was the guy who lost his legs and became a famous Battle of Britain aviator for England, which is really cool. Carl Jung, Jean Piaget, MacArthur. We all know MacArthur was a pipe smoker. Sherlock Holmes is a fictional character. Frank Sinatra, Bing Crosby. Some of you guys wanted to smoke with other YTPC folks. Mutton Chop Piper was on there. C.S. Lewis, Goethe, Hemingway, Matches 860, Merlin. Never thought of Merlin as a pipe smoker, but that would fit, probably. Donald Campbell, who was the son of Malcolm Campbell and who chased speed records. He was an Englishman. And I think his dad did land records. I think Donald did, if I remember correctly, did speed records on water, which is cool. Somebody wanted to smoke with Hugh Hefner, and somebody else wanted to smoke with Native Americans. So there's a really huge variety, and wouldn't it really be cool if we could do that, fictional or real? And like I said, 37 of you, 38 of you responded to it, and I'm just tremendously touched that you have that kind of interest. So anyway, let's get to the drawing. See if you can, I don't know if you can see in there, but you can see I've got, really do have all those pieces of paper. They're all identical size. I cut the paper down and everything like that. Maybe I should have my cat come pull it out. I don't think he'll do that for me, but you know, cats like boxes. So anyway, I'm going to stir them up now, and I'm going to grab a piece of paper, and there's one piece of paper. Like I said, all of equal size, and let's see who's going to be in it. Aces GR. Okay. If you see this video at any point that you feel like it, respond to me in the comments with the email address, and that way we can correspond in private, and I'll get a snail mail address from you to ship the tobacco and the worry stick to. So Aces GR, he's the winner of my 100 sub giveaway. And thank you to all you folks that have been subbing me since I went on and did. You know, my number of subs jumped just almost by a third from the time that I did the video, I think about a month ago. And again, I appreciate everybody coming along for the ride, whatever it is. What I'd like to start doing, I probably won't, I may not do this again until after the first of the year, but I want to start sharing some of the tobacco blends that I've been smoking lately. I've been smoking some interesting stuff. Got some Esoterica blends that I've smoked, some GLPs blends that I've smoked, some Hearth and Home, just really I'm a very eclectic smoker. Most things are going to wind up being in the category of Latakia, or have Latakia in them, but I've been sampling and kind of expanding a little bit on some of my vapor tobaccos that I've been enjoying, and Oriental tobaccos. So anyway, you know, I'll start doing a few of those, and trust me, I'm not an expert, and I'm not going to have a fact sheet of what all. I'm just going to talk to you about what I think about the blends, you know, if I can discover what's in them, and just my experience of the smoke. And hopefully that will be interesting to you, or at least you may find some things that you want to try, or things that you really want to steer clear of, and there may be some of those too, because sometimes you just don't know. You go into it thinking, okay, you know, this is in the genre of pipe tobaccos that I like to smoke, and you get something that just really kind of surprises you. And actually, some of the Esoterica tobaccos have done that to me, but for another time. I'm almost at 10 minutes here, so it's time to get off. I hope everybody has a wonderful holiday season, whichever of the holidays you celebrate. In my household, we celebrate Christmas. Um, but anyway, I want to say happy holidays to everybody. I hope everybody has a new year, good New Year's, a safe one, please, if you're traveling. Um, and enjoy what I hope will be nice pipes and tobaccos that your family and friends are going to be giving you for your Christmas presents. As always, please be kind to people. And thank you again, all of my subs, all of you quiet friends out there. Hope you have a good holiday season as well. And we'll see you probably sometime after the first of the year. Y'all take care. Aces GR, get on me.